Hello and welcome. I'm back. When I come back to this game, I did like it the first time we played it ages ago, but I think I got distracted by some other life stuff going on. I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I do want to do, after we did some other games there, I do want to start. We did have an episode one, but I think I'm just going to start fresh because even I don't remember anything that was going on. I know there's a big hole in the ground. But yeah, we'll go from there. Did want to keep back in December. Yeah, I don't even know what zone I'm in. You know what? We'll start anew. Yes, lot two. Oh yeah, that's right. The moon went crazy. Yeah. Okay. We got some bloodborne stuff going on here.
Long ago, a great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth. Corrupting everything it reached, the poison fog slowly transformed the world and brought about a new age. Now, grounded by the poison sky and outnumbered by creatures, humankind became desperate and formed feudal kingdoms. Closed off from each other, they became paranoid and are on the brink of extinction. Those deemed undesirable, such as criminals or the ill, are cast out, banished into the depths of the Great Well, a pit of the diseased and undead. The Great Well is said to have but one door to the surface.
All right. See, I knew there was a big hole. Bring out your dead. Thief. Thinking of stealing your life back? You belong to the depths now. Oh no, my hand. Alrighty. We'll just go by Storm. Otherwise, it will get confused with the other account. Kept that. I know they let you load in whatever icon you want to. That's neat. You know what? We'll go full Dark Souls with the armored plate guy. Like, is this? Is the old Forsaken route? You know what? We're gonna hard mode. We're going for safe. You know what? We'll go with him. All right. I do like Dex Stem. X's. This is holy. This is holy. This holy or lightning. Fine. We'll pick up whatever gear we can. Start with nothing. Just to make it a little harder. Why? Because I wanna. Character. We'll have to up our speed a bit. Save crystal. Up. But I do want to check if I can break coffins. Have any items? Ah, there was ashes. Oh well, one set of ashes. Can't pick. Keep hitting these. See if they drop any. I don't think low drop chance, but seek the slumbering creature of moonlight. They are the last exiting. To moon. I call this currency moon currency. Alright, I don't think the plants drop things. Nail. Temple of Silence, Hollow Basin. There's a potion over here. Key. More snails. Hey, buddy. In the soft parts. Get back here. Need your XP. Good level up, but let's. Okay, we'll just keep throwing stuff down holes. Or there's a lot of paths down here that dump us. I do like you can knock the shells around after. Time to fight Big Snail. A milk snail. Come on. Now you don't know where I am. You ain't got no head. No. Ooh, he gave me enough to level up 3 times. You know what? Let's go back, level up a little. Feel like I'm one shot away even from these doors. No harm in grinding these normal guys out just a little bit. Shift doesn't run. Shift walks me. A little bit. Wonder if I can. Okay. Okay, legacy mode. Use tank control. That determines turning speed. The weapon boxes kinds meant for controllers. We didn't experiment. I guess if you wanted to play this as like an old school Dragon Guard or Kingsfield, you could. I think I'll stick with pseudo modern. Call it. Stick with mouse aim. Level up. Got 3 points. In here. Strength. But let's get be a fast boy. Oh, you know what? I got skill points, not just levels. Okay. There. Now we're not so squishy. Ah, yeah, there we go. Now we got some. That's better. That was gonna be a lot more grindy, but good. Gotta keep. Alrighty. Now I think I. Oh, these snails are still dead. Thought leveling up at the stone would have revived them. They're on a timer and. Glad I went leveled up. I'm pretty sure I was one shot from pretty much that point. Yeah. Tentacles are your weakness. Oh, that's right, I got a block. I use it when. Ah. How much? I did 15 damage. I was one shot from those guys. Why am I sitting? No, I'm not so low. Okay. Flame sphere. That's right. Sorry. Jimmy, you look a little lost. There he is, called Hollow Basin, highest reach point of the Great Well. Also one of the safest areas of the ground, except for of course the west. In a wing rest, I can spirit you there if you want. Gotcha. Loading. Now we can go. Wings. Oh good, it worked. Last time I tried the spell, it only worked about halfway. So this is Winged Rest, the old temple sorts made by the sect of Holy. They were banished to the Great Well back during the Crusades. Although they are no longer, their protective magic still lingers. Take your time and relax here. If you want to head back out, use the crystal where you came in. I know, because here's that guy. It worked about halfway on that guy. The moon. Surprise to us. Time of need. I like it that he surely. Oh, bro. Oh, what a mess you've been caught up in. Welcome to the depths, outsider. Escape to the outworld has long been a myth. Ah. But if you're going to explore, why not prepare yourself? Fancy a new trinket, perhaps? See if I can even. Yeah. The key. I'll have to get a lot more money. I remember. Items up. Let's talk. Into. Salutations, Outlander. Welcome to the depths. I'm Inta. I've studied the sacred art of alchemy. Happen to on any materials during your If you happen upon any materials during your journey, you should bring them to me. Yeah. Ashes? Unless it's just all acid. Alright. How we get more ingredients? Clive. Hello. Well, hello there, Sonny. People call me Clive. Though that's not really my name. Seem to have lost it. My memory isn't quite what it used to be. But my bones are good. So I stay young by drinking these little health tonics. Here, why don't you take some? You look a little meaty. Be careful wandering the depths. Not everything out there is as peaceful as a skeleton. Can't weapon. Or weapon. Try this one. Otherwise, I think. About the level. Hey Storm, take your time and relax here. Want to head back out, use the crystals. Alright, got our hub. Alright. Alright. Get more jump height. Yeah. Got that? Crouching. No. Potion elixir. This ups something. Yep. Maximum. This item. Alright. Gonna have to look at the manual. Luckily, it's an in-game manual. I even like it has the old photosynthesis warning page. Weapon. Item. Tap shift twice and alrighty. Onward. Hello, base. Ah, I should have pulled that lever. I think it was. That's what should have done. Oh well. Let's just loop around and take these snails out. I think we're a little under leveled still. Let's get that ring. Test it on. Right. I think we'll stick to mostly the utility spells. Leveling up this weapon, definitely. Still, things are still shoving out enough X. Count. Yep. Go straight across this time. Potion it. Go slow. Somewhere dark. Over here. But health vibe. Here we don't get walls, just in case they lie on a hold. I didn't. Had to check. How to trust the old gamer. That's right. Cast it above me. If I remember right, it stays where I cast it. Of me. Find me in the. Should have hit first before talking to her. Our little Demi friend. Let's loot me back here. More levels. Get that. So Bill, I'm gonna use some magic. We'll level up this some. I think these base stats I think will be okay. And customize around the. I gotta hit E. Or actually, I don't think I'm making. Let's. Got a key. Have this. Alright. Quick items on. I do like how it shows what's next in your spot. But since you can scroll both ways, it would have been nice to also, like on either side, show. My XP. Got one out of. Have it ready. Got a light spit. Remember something far more hurt by fire. Go ahead and cast her. But even using it on that is weapon XP. Why not? Hey. Guys with no faces. Right about this last time too, but you guys are gonna stand up. No, you got no brains. Soon will be freed from this accursed well, for a great prophet, Abdul, has found a way out. While we are threatened here physically, our minds can be exonerated with enlightenment. Now, I don't think they literally meant that. Expanding your mind's no problem, but not if it leaves your body. Ritual dagger. Check down. Guys watching a type unknown. A forbidden blood magic that gives life to the inanimate, unable to comprehend existence. The object only screams. Created by a mad wizard, Abdul, for his exile. It's unknown what the purpose of the spell was. Okay. That doesn't sound good. It only does 12 damage. Unless I got... To hunger is to live. To consume is to die. You guys really pulled the whole monk thing. Ah, he poisoned me. You had some big scream attack. Alright. I'm poisoned, but for how long? Right. Just use... Oh no! I did not mean to use that. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Level up while we're here. Let's get a little resistant. Ah, no, I can also block all. Looks like weapon XP goes up regardless of what it hits, as long as it's indestructible. Let's hit everything. See if these snails like fire. Hey. Can't believe I accidentally used my crystal. Oh well. Maybe we'll find another one. Shop guys sell any? Up yet? You lost an arm. Tried to cast a spell. Fast little crawler, aren't you? I don't like that. Stop it. I take off all your limbs? Basically, yeah. Alright. Gotta use the torch a little bit longer till it's maxed out on it. I think that's maxed out. Will it tell me in the weapon? Almost. Oh, this was down here. Any one of you guys want to move? Nope. Still just chilling. Ooh, money. Don't know why jars count for weapon XP, but I'm gonna take all the chance that I... There it goes. It glows extra maxed out. I got a light spell, so unless I want... Oh. Don't have weapon XP, dagger. You're just a base weapon. You cause poison, though. Swing awfully. Short range. Okay. Alright. Cast me spell. Yes, come back here. Got a sword. You're my hardest swinging thing. I should just keep. Thought there'd be a secret wall back there. Guess not. Send it slightly ahead of me. I think that's the best position for it. Although it is to my left. Maybe directly above me was the best. The knife was here. You guys don't want to wake up? This should be open now, though. Go away. Hollow basin. What? What gave better light? You know what? I am not playing in VR. Did I? Ah, yeah, I did forgot to Sorry, the last game I was playing was in VR. Sorry about that. Just an indie game. That changed. Thanks for catching that. Go. There, that's updated. Sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion. I didn't fully update my, thought so. That looked like a wall. 2 potions? Alright. Always check for a double wall. Nope. Okay. Back shock. Thanks, Zach. What? Let's check. This is a dead end. We can always loop back around. Ow. Go back to our sword. Get over here. Alright. Bell. Flame. Summons a flaming light that stays where it is cast for 45 seconds. A simple form of primary scene created by a witch, Ashley. Alright. This costs more, but is it both light and just a trap to walk things into? Let's just pop out good. Jump for this, and we've missed it. We'll use flames. That guy. Well, at least we acquired it. Hey, get over here. Uh, okay. Hey, are you dumb enough just to walk into that? You are. Okay, well, it's a good trap. Looks like it does create light too, so the expensive light. Torch is cheap. Alrighty. I get everything in here. Besides, I've almost got 4 levels up. Our man got 2 potions of it. It appears the brain was removed, but the wounds were affected. The skull itself. It looks like the brain carved its own way out. Wall. Yay. You're kind of obvious all with being in the thing, but what? Early game. But make you run into the same. Hey. Yeah, that's right. Hey, buddy. You're not too smart. You are missing your brain, so I guess I can't blame you. Yeah. There's one more, yeah. Yep. See, this is what's nice about Souls players. We'll click on any plain wall we see. Blood Strike. Alright. Blood Strike. Aggressive. A weaponized form of blood magic. Some warriors sought these forms of magic to rely on their vitality rather than their magic power. I am thinking of mostly having health and only using like the utility spells, so I'll have low mana. Having blood is 40 health, and I've got nearly 200. Give it a 10. There you are. Still not that great. Although my vitality does go back, so like mana. Sure if I get hit in this phase, if it does that thing where it permanently goes down, Bloodborne style. Like taking a hit while it's recharging makes it go away. Ooh, there is a okay, we got a crystal. You have try not to act. Alrighty. Blood wine. I think that was a permanent health. Stores 1 blood and health. Otherwise, it's poor. Okay, there was a vampire class you could start at. Maybe it's also used. Yo, bookcase. Destructible. Are you hiding stuff from me? No, you just make. Oh, I didn't see you. Walk into that. Yay. Crawlers, always worse. Well, nope. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that was going to be an enemy. Wonder if I could have hit that from there. Nah, it's probably just a one. Alright. That clears out that area. I got... Oh, I gotta go back. There was that dungeony area up top that I kind of... yeah, hold on. Although, is it shorter the other way around now? Guess we'll figure out. This, although there was one thing I'll check over. Door that way. The secret? Or do I not remember? There's a crystal shard. Nope, only one way. Oh, there was a room over here I missed. Wooden shield acquired. Long ago I heard tales of Abdul and his temple. They managed to reach enlightenment state, but they are still here. At least their bodies are. Any secret door? Nope. Let's just use it for lol. Guy for. Probably doesn't. Dark in here. At least. How much damage did that? 15. Reach 2.5. Guard 80%. nice, but little deep block. I think it was up this way. There was a secret way. This was across the bridge. Then I jumped down here. I need to go. Jumped for that potion. Got me off. There's the hollow basin this way. I entered through a different. No way here without using. It is only. Steel spear. Here. Damage right. Oh, okay. This is the lower. Man, why is there more than just? Why is there a thrust? Tackle weapon by button and where the power is charged. The more block with melee by block button. You'll blocking the charge bar. Okay, yeah. Pleasing find light. Doesn't tell. This how much? Is that how much? Maybe that's how much. Stamina a weapon. Now we know what UIs are. Oh, there's a ladder. That's nice. I wonder if early game it's if you could fall from here and hit that. Well, you're my upgrade crystal's right here. We're gonna visit XP crystal. Get a bit more mana. stay low on the primary 3 stats will be speed, strength, dex. This just gives me more. Much you can block before the card is built. But if we keep dodging in and out of stuff, we swing less. But let's. All right. Now we have more mana. I don't think I've been to this. Dooley Forest? Alright. I haven't been to this zone before. Really, because I missed that route last. Oh, we forgot to save, didn't we? Now, got a warp zone. Gotta be dangerous, aren't you? Lunaga. Right. Deer. I think I got a crit on there one. Okay, these things look pretty resistant. Throwing out decent XP. Many souls have tried and failed to climb the branches outworld, but if they answer, what if the answer lies below? Yellow more. Last, I gave my blood to the forest, but it wasn't enough. Blood drain acquired. Okay, and what the type? Lunar. Simple form of blood magic. Rather than hurting one's enemies, it sprays them with blood. Cost 30? Leads me. Yeah, that's weird. There must be a fringe use for it. Luckily, my blood magic's not. got the heritage. At least the ritual dagger has poison effect. Some plants do. Oh god, it's immune to... I'm glad I had the ritual dagger out. I think those are immune to normal weapons. Hey, get back here. Ah! There we go. Dropped money. Back here. And I'm dropped bunny. Didn't want to be hunted down. Ah! Also hurts. Well, if we harvest you in one hit, you can't hurt us. Alright, I thought that would work, but evidently not. He's something. Ah. Elfin bow. Wooden longbow made from tightly woven vines, used by grass folk. Honey on. Crossbow. Can't hurt these. Got money. Oh, I can hit you. I missed left. Got 5 gold times. Got light magic at me. Story. Funny. Funny. Alright. Going. Bam! Venus flytrap. And they just call it a Venus, but... Don't eat me. That's right. Dark in here. Check it. Those don't open yet. Gotta do something that triggers them. My downward journey through the roots is taking toll. Although the roots are free paralytic ooze, the upward branches have very aggressive sproutings. Alright. Gonna have to go. Don't hit that top ledge first. Oh. There we go. Bet you plants hate fire. Come on. Yeah. Ah! Okay. I thought he was already a dead one on the ground, but he was waiting for me to... What? Light review required. Now it's the target of the caster and light attribute. Complex light spit out stern. By the wall. Health 180, normal. Just using weapon again. It's a little tanky. Fire. Oh, bad on me. Ah. Don't be stingy. Health potion. Plant. Neptune. Fire and ice. They don't. Ow. You know what? I bet this was. Yeah, this was the main. Is the. Where I jumped that rock, but it. This was the room I thought. I just back around. About that plant. Right? Bulbs. Stepped on that. No, we haven't gone this way. Did like the trick him into. Hey, come over here. Come into the fire. Dum dum. Ow. I should block that if I can. Ooh. Barely caught that. It was big top. Must be a droppable item, but I guess not. Two of us can play the range game. Ah, you don't like it when your big hit bulbs hit, do you? I think it's easier to crit you in the head. That one goes further down. Force entrance shop. Ah, no. I accidentally used the crystal shard again. Okay, that's it. I'm not putting that on the list, the quick menu time. Oh well. While we're here, hi Storm, I found this and made. I hope you remember. Always come back here. Warp crystals. Sometimes good to take a break. Revisit areas you've been to. Safe. All right. Gave me a dried rat. Rat for unknown reason. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Is there anything useful I can actually put in my... Not really. Okay, can we... This doesn't have XP, so... Can't be... You know what can be? Torch. Yeah. Iron torch now. 9 damage at least. I have to use it to do better. I think that was the... Rest of these don't have XP. Feels... Hello. Yep. I think it's just there for story reason. Used during the crusade. It has a negative. I think that's why it takes so long to like, because right when I fire, I can't change my weapon or anything else until I get to a certain part of the playback animation of loading the bow. Will be my 2 main ones. Defensive spell, that. Alright. So, I've been picking up a lot of ashes. Yellow moral. This. So. I don't have any loaded seed pods. I only have 2 of those. I don't think I can craft any. Hopefully I find a book that will let me craft more stuff. Ah! I wasn't asleep, I was just... Fancy a new treatment, perhaps. You were, man. You can take a nap, man. Alright. Antidotes are cheap. I don't want to get. Don't have to rely on using it. I still. Oh no, you know what? Let's save our money. We were about to hit another shop, but we accidentally used our crystal. Level me up. 22 now. Didn't base at all. Tanky. Let's make ourselves a little bit more tanky. Leveled up. No. Actually, you know what? I do want to check out. I know it's going to be a short journey. Here's one zone. Double check. Since there's a ladder. He was there. Dungeon. Nope. Not even a secret wall anywhere. Nope. It was gonna bug me though in the back of my mind, so I'm glad I still checked it out. Don't even have to go to the crystal. My antidote. Alright. And finally ID. Really don't like fire or dark. Got nothing that adds that. Oh no. Well, figure out what happens. I think it's just game over. Well, we did just save, so fine. Okay, do not hit the bridge. Know that now. At least we learned that right after we saved, right? I was worried about fall damage, but I wasn't 100% sure from last time. Area over here. Fancy jumping. Mushrooms are droppable. error. I've done the Great Tree before in Souls. I can do Holy Warmth. The healing spell? Holy magic that revitalizes the simply costs mana. 30 mana, casting. Ah, okay. Alright, and what if I don't hunt you? Just let me pass? Destroying Angel. That was the blood. I did have to cut across. Bunnies don't attack me. Walk past will let me slide to attack them. Okay. Nope. I think he aggroed on me. Great. Get out of here. Wow. You kicked in my butt this time. What if I set you on fire? Well. Oh man, he dropped an entire healing value? Did it kind of give it to me? Because I kind of let it... What? One got blood. Alright. Going. That's right. At least I can bypass all the... We don't need to hunt the... Unless we want to grind that money, but... Got the range on it. One. Oh, I hit the wing. Can I hit the other wing? I can hit the other wing. Do they insta-die if I take off both wings? Next one. First wing. Second wing. Now it just does a lot of damage to him. It's nice that creatures have certain weak points. It's a pretty niche thing to put in. Ah, man. There's an item up there. Got these. Well, there are. You're gonna aggro on. Better to fight this at range. Yeah. Your sphere is too slow. I hit that. Fall off if I... It does. I thought that might have been the only way to get it because I have no idea how to climb up those trees to get. Gonna be a lot of jumping around. You missed. One more arrow. Come on. Drop opals. Elfin sword. Okay. And it can get upgraded. Base damage is still better than the start upgrade starting, so it is fast. Got very slightly lower reach. 0.2 is not that bad. A loss. Guard's the same. Its back step's slightly bigger. Thirst is. I think overall it's slightly better. And once we upgrade to. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to upgrade. Slightly darker, but not dark as. Ah, I did upgrade the jump, but still not enough to. I start colder. Oh, we got the. Alrighty. Well, we just gotta go. Go down, Venus. I forgot to run the ID spell on the deer. Hold on, there's two. Oh, hey. Into this. Also you. Over you. Catch on fire. Why? Wait, can I get hurt by my own fire or am I immune to it? Nope, I can get hurt by it. Well, it was better to test it in this environment. Alright. Alright. This way. I'm gonna step on you. I see you. Gamer sense went off. I thought that might have been an invisible wall. False wall. Hey. Think about you plants, you're slow. You know what? Let's focus on the sword so we might take some damage from close combat. It levels up into a good weapon. Worth it. Got you. It won't take long to upgrade this thing. It is faster on the wind up. I wonder if this is how long it takes to fully charge the weapon to it. Although that's probably speed. Or speed how fast you can click. Spam click. This speed. This is thirst. That's why there's a negative thirst on the bow, cause you have to fully charge it and then that negative thirst back before. Maybe. Alrighty. Who accidentally used the crystal. Said you were a shop. Well, hello. Patch. See? Wonder what would bring someone down here. Not many even survive past the forest spirit. If you like, I have some items for you. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Her portrait's just rendering her model out, and it's a little bit of. Alright. A fragile urn filled with poisonous smoke, typically thrown at enemies. Got antidotes, huh? But your antidotes are more expensive. The bird guides were 6. Although, I'd have to go back to the bird guide. Probably only have one of those. Berry moss. Clump of. Slowly heals the youth. Moonlight vial. Precious moonlight with freely stores mana. Lunacid. Your item. Often kept by the magician. Dissociator. Really sell. Man, why do you sell? Okay, well, if I really want potions, I can just go to her. Alright, well, thanks. Here's some of your other stuff. Luna. And a file. Both files. Thank you. Why are these different? Okay, why do you have a question mark at the end too? Weird. Why are you in 2 different categories? Not work. Try this. You son of a... Hey. Hey.
No, me not you. Me too.
Wait. How long am I gonna be poisoned for?
Coffee. Me rock coffee got rock rock me. Not no.
Alright, well... You sell other stuff. This fairy moss probably works. Might just give me one of the... Don't... Those aren't... I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say it heals you. So you probably didn't think it was, but... Whatever. At least I only waited like 6 on it. Whatever. Illusion Eye. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, this is near the surface. Ah, no. Plates still don't open. Go down further. I go. We have 4 levels up. Now that I got a shortcut, wouldn't be far to get out. 2 stories up and the upgrade crystals right there. I known it was too good for true. Health potions for 1 coin. Poison. Is the meat. Some sort of druid thing. Or, you know what? Just don't trust druids. Ow. Oh yeah, that's stuff down. Crystal. Level me up. 12 points. Think we're good on int and resist. So let's keep going. Up that dex. And let's get you to 20. Up our... Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, there was stuff. I don't know. Now if I can just find some lotus seeds, I can do some alchemy. My own antidote. Die. Going further down, we won't lose progress. It is old school. I just gotta go back for my last take. All opened up. Shortcut. That means that shopkeeper's not too far if I. Fairy moss costs quite a bit. Assuming it's legit. Further down we go. Turn back. Nothing but darkness. Okay. I ain't listening to Jack. Loading. Alright, it is dark in here. Ghost light. Another well, but this game started by some people. Well, Richard, nothing gained. Down I go. Cursed tombs. Right, close combat. I think I want. Heard something. Gonna make weird sounds every time I go in and out of a tomb. The one I popped out of. Entrance. Okay, that's pretty far. Light the three fires of Prometheus, only then shall vision be restored. I don't even know what you mean by that. You're literally just a tomb. The rest. Hey! No! Alright, go down. Were you literally this one? You were literally that one. I gotta stand back up at some point, are you? Peasant graves, commoner grave. Alright. Why can't you be nice like the other skeleton? King's grave. Sounded like. Wants me to light 3 torches. But I haven't found one. Mogo. That. Ow. But not a lot, but I've got spiritual dagger. Let's see here. Light. No. At least you told me what it was weak to. Light magic. Blood magic. Maybe fire will be in. Lost it. Lost me. There it is. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, you know what? Failed. See how well this works. That did not heal me. Yeah, hi, how are things going? Hard, but it's going well. I mean, I think I ran into a creature that I don't have much hope against because it's almost immune to everything but light, but right, I needed my torch. Not just torch, it's an iron torch. If I can go around. What was that noise? Yeah, they were spooky. But you know what? I think I'll just keep outrunning them. I don't have to take. Okay. I also need to look for hidden wall. The tomb. Gamer sense went off. I knew there was one. 100 money. Slightly. Yeah, I'm glad you liked my model. I made it myself. Oh, come on, Leap Motion. You're being weird. I think I need to recalibrate you. Keep hearing noises. I always think it's an enemy. Let's assume... You know what? I just need to avoid you. Yep. Just made it in Blender and followed YouTube tutorials. It's the way to go. Well, I guess the right way to go would be to commission somebody, but I wanted to get better in Blender. I like it. I did play it like in December, and then I got busy with real life stuff and some other things. I never got around to finishing it, so I decided to reboot it again and start from the beginning. Okay, there's one ghost there. Avoid him. Just keep running. Heal myself. What else am I using my... Hidden wall? Ah! Cursed painting. You know what? I can probably just hit you. You're not... You're more resistant, but you're not as resistant as that ghost. Yeah, it is interesting, but not everybody can pull it off. Well, that's not true. Anybody can do it, but... Some people don't like the What the... Oh, shoot, there was a ghost in my way, that's why. Yeah, I just gotta squeeze past you. I don't have to fight you. Keep moving. I'm glad he used that flame spell against me. Lit up the room. Gotta be something interesting in one of these rooms. Alright, here's a obvious. Ooh, Earth Elixir. That is permanent health upgrade. Oh shoot. Gotta hide him in here. I can sneak past him. But we're gonna use our potion. Now make a run for it. In here. Line of sight. Ah, there's two of them, isn't there? I think there's three, maybe. I jumped past them. Alright. Keep running. Earth painting. I don't need to fight you. Further down. Keep running. What the? Oh, can I see him through the blue light? Okay. I'm still making a run for it. Nope, that's a different monster. A mare. Ah, great. You're immune to... You know what? I'm out of here. I'm running back up. I gotta have weapons that are effective. Or at least a spell. If I go left, hopefully this goes somewhere. Alright, that is a crystal shard. That is a get a jail out of free. Oh, okay. I bet I gotta do 3 of those. I'm not risking it. Too many ghosts in the... I've got to teleport out of here. You're my only thing out of here. Away we go. Alright. We'll at least need a weapon that does decent light damage. Or with a light attribute on it. Or a spell that can definitely hit things hard in order to go there. In the meantime, pick up anything useful. Let's see formulas. Got some opal. I've got yellow moral. No lotus seed. Now that eat. No flake of seed. Antidote. Destroying angel mushrooms and a unknown for the rest. Gotta find them. Got it. Hey Storm, did I ever tell you about the assassin that got trapped here? No. About 40 or so years ago, or maybe 80, I don't remember. There was an assassin of some renown. They were vicious reputation that always got their mark. But they realized that sooner or later they started to run out of targets. Eventually, that even they'd be the one wanted dead in the outworld. They took an impossible job, one that required them to kill someone that vanished here. They knew there wasn't going to be a way back, whether they just went. But it didn't matter to them. The rumor is they settled down here. Even took on a new profession. Something about collecting from the dead and reselling stuff. Making people dead. At least I think that's how it happened. Memory ain't good. Ah, alrighty. Gimme crow guys. Gimme. It's pretty here. Yeah, it's nice. I feel like I didn't need to escape out to the outworld as long as peaceful places like this exist. I still want to help those who do. Be safe. Alright, thanks. Alright. Well, we got some money to spend. I'm so tired. Wait, Storm. Sometimes it's hard being the only one here who needs to sleep. I've never seen Demi sleep, and everyone else here is technically dead. Anyway. Fancy a new trinket, perhaps? Alright. Health vials, real ones, not fake ones. Vial. Then got a ranged weapon with doesn't do damage anyway. Got the better version. Alrighty. Is the needle upgrade? Yeah, just a fast. Poke 'em fast. I just want to continue leveling up this. We're back to the tree. No, the only way down there. Catacomb. Don't want to go. Alright. Pretty sure there was another path. That's the first time I was area. Go back here. Doesn't heal that much. One flint. Jump the ask. What? This is the longer way. The way I want. It's gonna be faster to go. Free XP. Alright. The way I want to go. Got plenty of new stuff. We missed December. Only because I didn't check all the past last time. That's alright. Guys, for come on. Okay, they're pretty weak. Weak to light again, but light weapon. They're plenty fine normal. Normal. Brawler. I dropped the mana vial. Gotta see. Yeah. You're in the know, right? VHS tape. Picked this up last time, but I don't think I got far enough to figure out where to. Double C. Alright, dead end. Okay. This was along the pathway. I knock out these. Oh, okay. Nice there. Stone club. There we go. This is the way I went last time I played. I didn't even go in the forest. Made it pretty far too. Now we got Lotus. Alchemy. was the one-way gate. River passage. Area and pet. Okay. Go a little longer. Got a hard save. Save. I'm paranoid. Let's go until we at least find the shortcut back to here. Then we'll have a starting point. Fine. I bet you hate. Oh, okay. Ooh, ice does 300. Really don't like ice. Ah, thanks for the follow, man. Alderio. Normal damages. Oh, you have this torch. Although, because it does so less damage. Although, once they catch fire, they really. Oh, hold on. That's right. Got to add an earth elixir. Permanently increase health. I don't need it. Was a good idea. Always look at wall. Ice spear. Did say the slimes were weak to ice. Look at side wall. Try this time. Good rain option. I have to keep my distance, I'll use it. I'll see. Besides, they're so slow. Kind of avoid. A secret. Not so. Okay. Just a shortcut. Where the big slime. there. Devil slime. Ice is still your weak damaging it. Let's see. Ow. Check all this on cutting. Remember right from last time. Sorry. I thought you were a piece of the ground. That didn't fully charge. What? Ah. So low to the ground, they're kind of tricky to. Gotta aim. And kind of just. Oop. I think you can use it with a jump too. Jump. Go. And clear a gap if ID. Skeleton slime. Everything still works except poison, light, and ice. Still got a weak point. That head. That's what you get for having a body. That, but this is the club was up. That weapon. Ah man, really doesn't do a lot. Who knows what you'll upgrade into, so doing it. Maybe not against slimes. Maybe I'll grind against something like the snails, because I want the bone shards from them to upgrade throwing knife. Alchemy. Ah, I've been poisoned. A banana. Let's see how effective this fairy moss. Actually upgrade me all the way. Said 60 seconds. Does it work even if I take damage again? Yeah, I'm getting poisoned again. Alright. I think that fairy moss was working against poison. So having fairy moss on him might be handy. Barrier. That's right. Alden. Not a mana. Don't want to use. Here it is. Alright, that was faster than I thought. Shortcut, so let's keep going for a little. I do want to upgrade this. Go to Wings Rest. I'll spawn back the monster. What maybe? Enhanced weapon. Long sword. Here. $35 damage. I think it's. I think the description. I think it was just the speed and damage. Oh, and it's reach 3.7. It's longer range. I think it's slightly by enough to matter. That was rather fast. And use it. Yeah. So I use. I'm gonna use mana more. Opal, Onyx, and I think those were also dropped by the deer down in the continent. Got it on. Opal. On it. More vibe. Opal. Color. Alright, kept in memory. Oh well. We run through mana faster than. Nope. I admire. But we're almost to the 3-hour mark, so why is it who know long? I'll lose track of time. Who knows how long we'll. But we'll continue running this next time. He has a backstep. It blocks more, but to save. Clear out every little secret we can find. See how far we can get. Meantime, let's trade out in this. VHS. We found one VHS. What we do with them from here on out, I guess we'll figure out. We got on tonight. All right. But my buddy Omni Puko playing some demo. Team demos or itch.io demos. Yep. I don't know why Twitch be weird like that sometimes, but it is. Alright. Enjoy Omni Puko. Probably playing a creepy